welcome to Bitesize Piano. You voted for this one to be the one to be next. So here is the piano accompaniment to Yellow by Coldplay. So we're just going to be trying to replicate on the piano what the guitar part is doing. So I'm going to go through, of course, every section as usual, and I will sing each part as well, but it's basically the same couple of sections repeated throughout the song. So I've left the full chords and lyrics down below as well, in case you would find that useful. So this one is in the key of B major. So on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of B major. So the chords are formed using those notes. Here is middle C on my piano. So if you locate that pitch on your piano or keyboard, just so you know the range we're playing in. And we'll look at the intro first. So we've got this acoustic strum guitar part. So it's, the first chord is a B major second inversion. So as usual, I'll try to be as specific as I can about how the chords are voiced. In other words, what order you play the notes in. So it sounds as much like what's on the track as possible. So that's F sharp, B, and D sharp. So that is second inversion of B major. And then we're just going to start with only the right hand to begin with. So it's going to go. And then you're going to change the D sharp to an E, which gives you second inversion of B sus4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then you do that again, but this time you can introduce the left hand, just a B in there. Like that. And then it's into this bit, which you heard in the preview. So then everything kicks in. We've got the B major chord again, but it's in a different order this time. So we've got these notes that stick out. So there's like a high electric guitar part, so it's going. Like that. So we're going to form the chords from those top notes downwards. If you can stretch octaves in the left hand as well, now is a good time to do it, so it has more impact, so you're adding more depth, more range of pitch in there, so it sounds more full. So though if you can't stretch octaves, just play the lower notes. And in the right hand we've got B, D sharp, F sharp, so root position of B major. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you would change the F sharp into the E and then get rid of the D sharp. It's like this. Like that. And in the left hand I'm just kind of, I think I'm doing this rhythm. I'll do that again. Same rhythm, play it the same way for the next chord. So we've got F sharp in the left hand, and then F sharp major second inversion in the right hand, so it's C sharp, F sharp and A sharp. Change it to G sharp. So do that bit again. To E's in the left hand, and the first is an E add major sixth, so with a D sharp and G sharp in there, and then you'll turn that C sharp into a B just to give you play an E major chord. And then into the B again. So I'll do all of that intro again. Hi there, just quickly before we continue, if you are enjoying the video so far, please consider hitting that like button and say hi in the comments section below. If you're brand new here, please consider subscribing, you know where the button is, and make sure to hit that notifications bell so you're notified every time I upload a new tutorial and you can be the first to learn. I've left a load of playlists in the description as well to get you started. I hope you enjoy the rest of the tutorial and let's continue. That B major chord. So look at the verse now. I'll teach you the chords first. So we've got that B second inversion of chord. I'll just hold them down first. And then we have F major, F sharp major. So F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, just a root position. And then we have, it's an E major 7, so actually it's got this D sharp at the top there. This is really, I love major 7 chords. So it's E in the bass, or single E or octave E's if you want. Again, it's up to you if you want to play octaves or not. And then G sharp, B, D sharp. So it runs through that B major, F sharp major, E major 7 chord progressions 3 times. So I'm just going to demonstrate that verse now. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do, yeah, they were all your love that came along. I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do, and it was called your love. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all your love. So at the end there, you've got, it's like what the very start of the song is doing. So we've got the B, change it to the E, and then change it back to the D sharp again, before we go into the chorus. So the chorus, again, when really listen to it, we've got these higher notes, they're actually played up here. So just the G sharp and the F sharp sticks out. So we're going to form these chords around those notes being at the top. So the first chord is an E major, so that'll be E major second inversion if the G sharp is at the top. So it's B, E, G sharp. So we've got your skin. And then we've got a G sharp minor, so you're going to change to G sharp in the left hand. And in the right hand, all you're going to do is change the E to a D sharp, and that gives you first inversion of G sharp minor. So your skin, oh yeah, skin and bones. So there we've got an F sharp major, so that's A sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. It's first inversion, and you do that chord progression 3 times. Your skin, oh yeah, skin and bones, turn into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. So there at the end, we have that E major 7 chord again. I'm not going to explain why I add extra notes. I've made a whole video about that. I've linked that in the description in the comment section as well. I'm just filling in the chord progression, feeling the pulse and using the notes under my fingers to make it sound more rhythmical. Again, I've done a whole video about it, so if you're wondering why I'm appear to be adding extra notes that I'm not explaining, I'm just playing around with the chords and making it sound more rhythmical and filling out the chords, just using the notes under my fingers. And then after the verse, we've got this again, same as the intro. Verse, which is the same, so I'm just going to carry on and the chords are on top. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do, 'cause you were all yellow. I drew a line, I drew a line for which is the same. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turning into something beautiful. And you know, for you I bleed myself dry. For you I bleed myself dry. And then it's again. Pretty much do all of that again. Again, the chords progression is on the screen now. It's true. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. So we've got B major again. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. So now we have an F sharp minor 7. So it takes a nice turn. So we've got F sharp, A, C sharp, E, makes a zigzag. It ends on the E major 7. So the outro goes, look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things you do. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it's useful. If you'd like to leave a piano tutorial request, you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. You do need to be subscribed. All requests are noted and considered, so I look forward to seeing you over there.